to our presentation tonight, Thursday. Again, I want to welcome all of you to our Valentus hangout here, where we're going to be talking about the Slim Roast coffee and really what this product is doing for so many people out there, how they are enjoying, most importantly, the taste of this product, and of course, benefiting from so many different things, from losing weight to inches, and the simplicity behind sharing this outstanding business with other people. So let's dive into the presentation. My name is Marques Brigham. I am here in the beautiful Mile High city of Denver, Colorado. I am a NFL alumni. I was with the Oakland Raiders and New England Patriots, had the opportunity to experience being in that particular professional space. And of course, after finishing football, got introduced to this industry, which I've fallen in love with. I love nutritional products. I love products that change and impact people's lives and gives them an opportunity to really win their own personal war on weight or live a much healthier lifestyle. So that's my passion, and I'm really excited about this particular presentation because I love coffee. Coffee is huge business, you all. When you think about the fact that it's the second most traded commodity in the world, 83% of adults around us every single day drink coffee. So if we pause right there, your big corporate offices, your small businesses out there, whether you're walking through the airport, whether you're at school, whatever it is that you're doing, the bottom line is adults all around us drink coffee. And of course, even teenagers now are starting to learn early. My kids love coffee. We'll talk about that here in a second. But when I looked at this business opportunity, I thought about the fact that it just makes sense to enter into a space that I don't have to be excellent at convincing people to do something. And that's what I like about coffee. When you think about Wendy's and the introduction of the redhead roasters and how it's really increased sales, you look at Burger King that announced sales are up 25% since partnering with Seattle's Best. Subway now opening up early in the morning, not to sell a foot-long sandwich to you and I, but the fact that they're selling a lot more coffee. Dunkin' Donuts, you all, is huge. When I was with the Patriots, it felt like on every single corner there was a Dunkin' Donut. That's, huge business. But then the actual logo itself was a donut, and as you see now, it's actually been changed to a cup of coffee. And of course, McDonald's, nobody has done it quite like they have. When you look at McCafe, you all, it is literally their brand. That's who McDonald's is. When you walk in now, jazz music playing, flat screen TVs. The whole layout feels more like a coffee shop. And McDonald's is smart. They said, if we can take 7 cents of raw material, meaning just black coffee, flip it and turn it to a $15 profit, then that's where my profit margin really is. And so even though you can still get those delicious fries and what else do they have there? The chicken McNuggets and Big Macs and all the other things there. Their bread and butter is definitely McCafe. It's the coffee. So huge business. Again, North America, the #1 coffee consuming market in the world. 400 million cups are enjoyed every single day. I am guilty. I've got my hands up right now here. I'm holding it up, let you all know that, yes, I am guilty of drinking coffee. And I learned that mug my kids bought me for Father's Day, that's not a cup of coffee, but I guess it's about 2.5 cups. So that's the bottom line, is you all, we love coffee. Let's talk about Valentus. Let's talk about this Slim Roast coffee, because I want you all to understand that you have not missed this opportunity, that there's so much space for you. And the fact that we're talking about weight loss coffee, you all, this is huge business. So when you look at these numbers, this is a drop in the bucket to where we're going to be over the next 18 to 24 months. So listening closely, back in 2015, when you look at the month of February, we closed our sales at $80,000 that month. Fast forward a year later, February, we did $1.1 million in sales. When you look at March and April, 1.4 million, 2.1 million. You all look at May and June, $3.4 million in sales. And then, of course, in June, you all, we started to really turn to that next level, $4 million in sales. Now, when you think about coffee sales, $4 million, you all, that's absolutely nothing. In fact, this next slide really hits home. Tim Hortons, you all, huge coffee empire there in Canada, sold recently for $11.4 billion. So when you think about $11.4 billion, but you think about the coffee space and how big it is collectively around the world, you all, we only did $4 million in June. That's such a drop in the bucket. So I want you all to understand we need more, as I call, promoters, people that actually share what we do with other people so that we can get this information out. And of course, we will pay you for sharing this information with others. And just like myself, my wife, you're going to enjoy the actual coffee itself. Starbucks. I was telling all of you, I have a family of 6 of us. Okay. My wife and I have 4 kids. You all, we spend nothing less than $30 every time we go to Starbucks. Everybody I know call it $5. And I think this is perfectly written when it says Starbucks made it socially acceptable to spend $5 or more for a cup of coffee. There's no question about it, you all. Every single morning, the driveway literally is, I mean, all the way around the building, wrapped around the building. Why? I should say driveway. The drive-through at Starbucks, you all. Why? Because people love the coffee. People are going to pay that much money. Starbucks is, I mean, up in what, 5 a.m. in the morning, you all. That place is, I mean, rocking and rolling. So again, I don't have to convince people to drink coffee. I don't have to convince people that they want to lose weight. You all, well over 10 million people every single Monday talk about losing weight. So this is what I want to introduce you all to and why I'm so happy about this opportunity, the SlimROAST. This product has literally got me hooked, has gotten my wife hooked, gotten a lot of our friends hooked, and a lot of our business partners out there love this product. And I know if you have not yet experienced it, I'm going to share my personal story with you and why I love it, but I'm going to tell you a website that you can go read the experiences of others. But more importantly, I want you to get your own product so that you can try this coffee out and experience what it's going to do for you. So when we talk about the SlimROAST, you all, again, weight loss coffee that absolutely does what you've read that it does. You know, my first full week on this product, I lost 5 pounds. And let me just tell you, for me, my experience when I first had that very first cup of coffee, I was really concerned about how is this product going to taste? Because, you know, I am pretty, you know, health conscious. I love coffee, but I've had some coffees in the past that some were, you know, better than others. They were healthier coffees and they were infused with different styles of, you know, what do you want to call it? Well, mushrooms. I'll just say different types of like exotic type mushrooms. And then I've tried other ones, you know, that had like the mangosteen, the goji berry. So I've tried some different styles of healthier coffees out there. But I can honestly tell you this one here, just immediately once I tasted the coffee, I was just like, man, this is delicious. Now, about 7 minutes into my first cup of coffee, immediately I started to notice my energy level started to go up. That fog that normally hangs over my mind first thing in the morning was lifted. You all, it was to the point where, I mean, I literally grabbed my car keys, grabbed my tennis shoes, and I headed to the gym. And I got on the cardio equipment, you all, and I'm telling you what, 90 minutes later, incredible workout. Burned about between 1,300 to 1,400 calories. I was still energized. Now, here's the part that got me. Got home, grabbed my laptop, started doing some stuff that I need to finish up. And it wasn't until about noon where I realized I hadn't had anything to eat. Now, here you are, I burnt 1,400 calories. I haven't eaten anything. And I'm saying to myself, how in the world is this going on? And you all, I mean, I forced myself to eat a banana. It wasn't until 5 o'clock that evening where I had my first meal. That's when I started to look online and started to read some of the other testimonials out there. I started to go to YouTube and just listen to what other people had experienced. And I remember just hearing other people talk about, you know, not feeling hungry, appetite suppressant, more energy, all the things that I started to you know, to notice throughout that day. I got on the phone with my business partner, Dave Lear, and I remember, you know, just us talking about this product. And I just kept thinking, man, we have such a great opportunity right here. And the rest has been history, y'all. Things are rocking and rolling here within Valentus. And so if you have not had this coffee yet, I'm telling you all right now, it is absolutely amazing. Very quickly, you know, people ask me what's in this cup of coffee. Here's what I can tell you. There's no GMO. There's no pesticides, no chemicals, no preservatives, artificial sweeteners, or sugar. You all, this is natural dark roast Arabica coffee. The biggest thing that you'll notice here is the Garcinia cambogia. You all, when I started to look up Garcinia cambogia, I looked up past presentations by doctors, by scientists, And all of them talked about how this literally works like a fat blocker or a fat buster. The fact that it just does a phenomenal job of flattening and toning that stomach area, leaning you out. These are things that people have reported as a coincidence of drinking this product. Again, we don't say it's going to do this for you. We don't make any type of claims. But I will tell you, we have literally hundreds and now approaching thousands of stories of everyday people who just love coffee, that by inserting the Slim Roast into their diet, they are experiencing unbelievable things. Again, what people are talking about: appetite suppressant, that's me; sugar cravings noticing going down; sugar absorption, burns fat. I can definitely tell you my midsection is feeling so much better, looking so much more leaner. Elevates the mood, promotes mental alertness, increases focus. That's what this product does. When you look at the before and after photos here, the guy on the left, look at his midsection there. You can tell the tightening and toning right around that abdominal area. The lady here in the yellow looks, just fabulous. When you look there at how loose her shirt is actually fitting. Again, this is what the Slim Roast coffee is doing. Veronica Rogers, you may have heard her on some of the calls or some of the video productions out there within Valentus. She's down 35 pounds because of this particular product here. Slim Roast here, as you can see with Matthew Leaf, down 55 pounds. Incredible story. This young lady here, getting, in preparation of her wedding, was able to lose a lot of weight, became one of our biggest business partners because of her own experience of losing weight. Now, besides the coffee, again, if that was the only thing we marketed, we have a home run already. But the fact that we have really completed a full line of products that work synergistically together to really allow your body to reach maximum potential every single day. For instance, the Prevail Immune Boost. Everyone around us has an immune system. Our children, teenagers, but here's the deal: they're compromised every day. When you think about kids leaving and entering into classrooms where there's a lot of sneezing and coughing, whether you're on the elevator that day at work, grabbing doorknobs, every single day we deal with being exposed as far as our immune systems. Also, too, mineral deficiency is running like crazy in our society. Why? Because a lot of the foods that we eat are nutritionally bankrupt. I had a rude awakening last year when I went to see my physician, just my annual checkup. And that was one of the things she asked me to do, was start inserting more vitamins and minerals in my diet. And I just couldn't figure out why, because I'm pretty health conscious. I eat a lot of salads and vegetables. But it wasn't until I started to learn about the harvesting of our foods and how they're handled. When you start to realize and learn how much pesticides is sprayed on topsoils, it's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. And unfortunately, again, just the soil itself is just bankrupt of nutritional value. So this product really boldly meets those needs. It's flooded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. So again, I love the way this product tastes and what it does for me. I really, really do. The next one up, Prevail Energy. The energy market is absolutely a gazillion-dollar market. It's huge. I remember when the energy drinks started coming out back in the late 90s, they had like a little corner of the section, by the soda pops and things like that. Now, it's like half a grocery aisle just full of all these drinks. You got the Monster energy drinks, Rockstar energy drinks. You've got Starbucks now who's in the game. What's the other one? You've got Red Bull who's in there, Spike's in there, Red Line's in there. Then you got 5-hour energy shooters. But here's the thing. Those are crash and burn type products. You're up one moment, boom, you're back down. Up one moment, back down. I used to run into people in the grocery stores or even at 7-Elevens, Snicker bars and handful of Red Bulls. That was going to get them throughout the day. The long-term effect of those type of products, being consumed habitually, can really be detrimental to your health. So you got to watch that. This is one of my favorites. Our trim drink, 30 minutes before my meals. That's what I roll with right there. I'm telling you right now. Awesome for appetite suppressants, Again, 30 minutes before your big meals. I love it. I take 2 of them a day. I'm going to be honest with you. So love what these products do, And honestly, it's opened up an amazing just avalanche of financial opportunity for everybody. So let me just simplify this for you. When you get started with this here, it's a $20 business decision. So yeah, everything I just talked with all of you about, which I know you see tremendous value in it. Think about it. $20 gets you in the game. Websites that you need to market, promote your business, video production that does everything for you to market your business, follow-up email campaigns that's already been created for you. You all, this is a turn and go system. As soon as you get started, you can literally fire it off to people. So what do you receive? You receive a retail website. Why do you need a retail website? Well, here's why. Number one, there's no way in the world I would have joined this business if I couldn't sell the product. I'm just going to be honest with you. That was the biggest thing that really attracted me to Valentus. Was this was a product that everybody around me could easily consume, and I didn't have to worry about stacking tons and boxes in my garage. You all, this product literally gets shipped out when people order it from our corporate office, and I mean literally it's on their doorstep within a reasonable time. And the company sends me a commission, 25% or higher, depending on how you actually retail that product. It's up to you. And once you go to our trainings, we show you different methods you can do. But again, I want to just give you really a 30,000 square foot view from this compensation plan. Make it simple. Next two sections, number 2 and 3, as you look there, the fast start and legacy coded bonuses. What does this mean? Our biggest pack here in Valentus is $499, and you always sell it like hotcakes. After your third big pack that you move, you can earn as much as $200 every single time. Boom, boom, boom. Every single time you move one of those packs, you all, we literally have people earning thousands of dollars just moving packs. It's crazy. And it's simple to do, again, because it's weight loss coffee. So again, you can earn anywhere again from $20 to as much as $200, because we do have smaller packs where you can literally get started at one box. And I'll share that with you here in a second. Income areas number 4 and 5 are my favorites, because this is where that residual income starts to kick in for you weekly. We basically do this, you all. You have 2 teams when you get started with us. You have a left team and a right team. We take a snapshot of what's called your pay side, and we pay you 20% on whatever the volume is on that side. And that's collectively, meaning not just what you do, but your entire organization, meaning people that are placed underneath you, people they bring in, people that you don't even know you're getting paid on, 20%. So let's be very conservative. If you just did $5,000 in coffee sales as a group, 5,000, 20% of that is what, you all? That's $1,000. Bam, you got $1,000 being sent to you or deposited into your checking account. You all, it's very simple, but that's on a weekly basis. We just take another snapshot the following week. So if it goes up, you make more. If it goes down a little bit, then you just make a little bit less. But overall, you all, we have people that are earning some crazy money just from that section alone. We have what's called our global shared bonus pools. We also have what's called the car bonuses, which is more like a lifestyle check where you can earn anywhere between $400 to $3,000 once you start hitting the certain ranks we have, like the diamond level and higher. You all, just more money on the table. You want to make sure you get everybody into your system as a free member. If they're not teamed up with us yet, get them into the system so that they can become a free member. Because here's what happens. They're going to actually start to see their business grow before they even commit to joining Valentus. And here's what happens. Everybody's going to be giving a position in what we call the success line. Now, the success line is what you get paid on. Now, you say, wait a minute, all these people that are there that I don't know, I get paid on them? Absolutely, you do. We'll share that with you. Now, here's what happens, though. At midnight, which is tonight, on Thursday, we have cutoff, which means if you are Pam and you decide to partner with us and get started, at midnight tonight, the system's going to compress, moving you all the way through that success line, all the way up past Lee, past Ann, John, Sue, Cindy. You're going to, right there underneath Dave, that's where you're going to compress. So on Friday, everyone else who had not upgraded, you'll now see them below you. And whenever they do upgrade, they will only be able to compress right underneath you. They will never leap above you, which means as they build out their business and their team begins to build in, you all, that volume counts as that snapshot I was talking about, how you get paid 20%. Yes, it's crazy. I'm telling you, that's what this opportunity is all about. So that's why I tell people, when you think about weight loss coffee, you all, you should be locking in your positions, I mean, right now, because you know that that's going to be a big hit. So what are your options to get started? We have a small pack, 2 medium packs, and a large. Very simple. 1 box of coffee. Again, $20 is what you pay to get the business going, and then purchase one of your options here. 1 box is going to run you $59. Very simple. As you look there, option number 2 and 3, you're saving yourself 25 to 35%. Again, the more product you purchase, it drives the cost down. If you look at the most popular option we have there, number 4, that's $499. That's the most popular option we have. Now, here's what happens there. That's going to actually reduce the box of coffee all the way down from $60 to $32. Huge difference, you all. And people are pre-selling these coffee boxes before they even receive them. How? They're sending out a text message to their groups and to their friends. I mean, think about this. You send a text message out to all your friends and say, hey, listen, I have a remarkable product. I have documentation showing where people are losing crazy weight on this product. You all, and it's healthy coffee. You have got to support me and purchase a couple boxes from me. How many can I get you all? And I promise you, like clockwork, people are going to start saying, hey, give me one box. Hey, send me a website. Can I look at this? Before you know it, all your boxes are going to be pre-sold before you've even done anything. You all, that's what we're doing over here. It's very simple. You just click the join now button and go in there. It does the rest for you. You all, we have exactly what you're looking for in this company. We really, really do. In fact, here's what I want you to do. And more importantly, I want you to get back to the person that brought you on to the website, but be sure to get connected to our ValentusDreamBuilders.com site. That way you can be connected to all the information so we can keep you closely just informed on all the new things that are coming out within the company. And then also too, you all, we have a corporate call that's getting ready to kick off here in a second, but I want to end with these words here. Warren Buffett said it best: whatever you like to do, make it your hobby, but whatever the world enjoys doing, you need to make that your business. I agree. And last I looked, you all, the world enjoys drinking coffee like crazy. So with that said, that's my time. Again, my name is Marques Brigham out of the Mile High city of Denver, Colorado. We're now going to shift gears over to the corporate call. On this screen now, you can dial in, introduce yourself, and listen in. But I want you to hear just where we are as a company, how this product not only has worked for me, but what it's doing for so many other people. All right. So with that said, you all stay blessed, and we'll see you on our corporate call here coming up shortly. Thank you all.